Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington across social media, so please like, share, and subscribe. The Washington Commanders-Dallas Cowboys, is that a rivalry anymore? It's about as dead as the old Cowboys and Indians type angle. I don't see it anymore. I see Philadelphia as the bigger enemy because they're closer, a lot of common more fans there, and they're also, Philadelphia's been the better team. To have a real rivalry, you have to have two teams really fighting for a playoff berth. And that hasn't happened pretty much 30 years, and it's been diluted down. How did this thing become such a rivalry? Well, in the very beginning, before the Cowboys even existed, their wannabe owner, Clint Murchison, bought the lyrics to Hail to the Redskins from its composer and told Washington, you ever want to play that song again, we need your vote for expansion team. Blackmailed their way into the league, basically. There was all kind of skirmishes in the 60s, the stupid stuff like Cowboys fans trying to throw chickens on the field at RFK, which the police stopped in time, things like that. When George Allen came, though, in 71, he looked around and said, who do we have to beat to be great? The Cowboys? He was all in on this. Wouldn't even call his own player, Dallas Cowboys, by his first name. You know, he was obsessed with the Cowboys. He even wanted to fight Tom Landry once at midfield for the win. I mean, he was all that. And so everybody caught on to it, and the two teams did play for the playoffs many times. You know, there were some knockout games on both sides, and I would always say the two NFC championship wins, Washington over Dallas, if you rank the franchise's all-time greats, I guess the Super Bowl and championships are first, but those are next on the list. So it's always been a good one. But Philly, to me, Philly's been a good team for a few years, because Washington-Dallas games meant nothing. Now Washington-Philly games are starting to mean something, and they're closer and people are around. So I think that's the real rivalry now, and eventually it'll get there, but fans don't want to let it go. But I got news for you. Players don't care about that. I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon.